Happy Monday guys, and welcome to a very frustrating Vlogmas Day 21.
Won't let this moment pass us.
So as you may know, a couple of weeks ago, well about 2.5 weeks ago now, my car got a crack in the windscreen. I had someone out to try and repair it, to no avail, and then I requested that I have it replaced. Everyone agreed it'd be replaced. I had Direct Line say that they'd authorise a BMW manufactured glass in there, and it's taken 2 weeks, more than 2 weeks, for Autoglass to even get back to me, and now they're saying I need to pay £172 plus VAT, so over 200 quid, and I also need to pay a £75 excess, maybe minus the £10 I already paid, I'm not certain on that one. So I need to pay all that just to have BMW glass fitted. Yet my insurance policy documents do not say that I have to pay for any difference. All I have to pay for is the excess, which is set out as being 75 quid. Direct Line, in all honesty, so far have been extremely helpful, very understanding, have done their damnedest to try and get to the bottom of this problem. Autoglass, on the other hand, have been nothing but pain in the backside. They've not been doing their job properly, they've not been making correct notes to keep track of what's been going on, they've been adding duplicate job numbers on the system, which has mean that everything's been done twice through different people and causing more confusion, and quite frankly they've been a disaster to deal with. From booking online to getting someone out, brill, not a problem whatsoever, but from having to get my own windscreen replaced and having to deal with people in person, and also getting the official glass in there instead, they just clearly do not want to do it. It's been nothing but frustrating. If I have a choice to do, like, to never do business with Autoglass again, I won't, because they are shockingly bad. It's just I don't have a choice because my insurers, Direct Line, stipulate that I can only go through Autoglass to get my windscreen sorted. If I choose to go through anywhere else, I only get like 125 quid or something to put towards the windscreen replacement, which is not worth it, which is probably why they do it. So I have to go through Direct Line, sorry, I have to go through Autoglass, and it's just hell. 2.5 weeks, and they've only just got back to me to tell me that I'll need to pay a difference. In all honesty, I don't know why I'm paying anything, because why do I need authorization from my insurers if my insurers aren't covering the costs? What? They're not my dad. I don't need Direct Line's permission to change my windscreen. So why do I need permission from them? Why would me contacting them for permission and them contacting Autoglass not least as a minimum be implied that they're covering the cost? I can understand that just generally Direct Line don't want to have, you know, genuine glass in every single car because it will be cost prohibitive. Understand that, but I laid out the circumstances as to why I felt it was in everyone's best interest that I have official glass in, and they said yes. We're getting to the point now that I had to give Direct Line minute by minute details as to who I spoke to, when, and what about, so they can trace a phone call to see what was said before they make a decision on the matter. When the decision was they were going to replace it with a BMW glass, I don't understand. I don't mind paying the cost. If originally they said, you will be responsible for the cost, I would have probably debated it, and I would have probably said, well, okay, why do you feel I need to pay that? And if they'd have justified it, then I'd have probably agreed. But it's just got to the point now that I'm just so frustrated. It's taken so long, and they've been, well, again, back to Autoglass rather than Direct Line, have been so bad that I'm reluctant just to give in because they said that there's going to be a fee. The only way I've managed to actually get anything done from Autoglass is via mentioning them on Twitter, because they just don't bother otherwise. It's a frigging joke. A joke. Do not, if you have a choice, ever deal with Autoglass. Please, don't do it. Today's been a very unproductive day. I've spent most of the day on the phone to Direct Line. Last time I spoke to you, I was saying how good Direct Line are. I would probably still agree, except the policies in my very specific circumstance, I am very, very annoyed with them. Like, unbelievably so. I could get into a rant as to what was going on and why, and I think I'll save it either for another day or not at all. But boiling it down, they said one thing, they're backtracking on it, and they tried to locate the phone call where they said what they said, and they magically can't find it. So instead, they've decided to sort of like not do what they agreed to in the first place. And I think it's very deceitful, very underhanded. It could be an honest mistake, it could be a general problem, but it just feels like they're being a bit deceitful and they're doing things they shouldn't be. So I'm going to push them one more time tomorrow, give them another phone call, give them one more chance. And I feel this has gone on long enough. It's been way too long. It's taken the piss basically. And if this had been resolved somewhat a little earlier, I'd have probably been a bit happier. But if they don't agree to my demands, if you will, or agree to do what they said they were going to do in the first place, I will have to take them to the financial ombudsman or whoever it is that deals with this crap, because I'm not prepared to put up with it. The fact that they seem to have lost the evidence that backs up my story in favour of only looking at the evidence that backs up their story is very convenient, really. So hey, that's pretty much all I've done all day, from about 11 o'clock till it was about 5 o'clock. I've been on the phone to anyone and everyone. Enough of the negativity. We have just had dinner. I was so stressed out, I wanted something really carby. I wanted something that would make me feel happy, and it's done a very, very good job. We went to Domino's. It was 10 quid for a takeout. So if you collect it yourself, it was only tenner for a large, which was pretty good, because they normally charge about, is it 17, 18 quid for a large? Oh, sorry, you're really heavy. Jen, is it about 17, 18 quid for a large? Yeah. So normally charge, quite about, you alright, Jen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, okay. But I've still got to do yesterday's vlog. I edited the day before, but I've been so busy trying to sort stuff out that I just not had a chance to finish about halfway through. So you will have another late video today, I'm afraid. So sorry about that. Sorry, there's a car alarm going off. Right, it stopped. Oh, do you want a drink? Okay, it's now, what are we on? It's now nearly 8 o'clock, and I still yet to finish editing yesterday's video. So I'm gonna go do that now, before it gets way too late and I'm starting to get quite tired. I think all the adrenaline from today is kind of like wearing off, and now I'm just like, I'm gonna go to bed. And I need to vlog something. Ooh, there we go. I need to vlog something. I need to edit the vlogs from yesterday. So I gotta do something. I've gotta have a productive day, even though I've had quite an unproductive day. Even though I've had quite an unproductive day, I need to make something productive from it. So, get the work done, and then I might wrap Jen's presents. I'd like to get that done quite soon. Just found a problem with only having one toilet in the house. Jen's gone to the bathroom, she's having a shower, and I really need a wee. Really need a wee. She's only just gone in. She's usually like half an hour or more in the shower. Hopefully I can hold it, otherwise I might need to, I don't know. What should I do, guys? Although, don't answer. By the time you answer, it'll be too late. I'll have either exploded or she'll have finished in the shower. Just uploaded my video. Connection lost to the mouse. We'll reconnect. I just uploaded my video to YouTube from yesterday's vlog, and there's a couple of comments on there, and for some reason I can't reply to them. They were in my spam folder, which they shouldn't have been, so I approved them. And trying to comment and trying to thumbs up and whatever, and it just won't do it. It lets you click on the thumbs up and start writing a comment, but when you press reply, nothing happens. I'm concerned it's going to get processed, and then like in a few minutes this one person's going to have like a load of comments underneath her. But what's going on? Do you guys normally have problems? Is there a workaround? Do I just have to wait it out? Is it something that normally happens when you've just approved something from the spam? Does it take a while to get processed to be able to leave a comment? I don't know. If you have any experience with this, let me know. Please. And by the way, I still need a wee. When you're a little wound up, cuddles from the Sheppy dog really do help, don't they, mate? He's like magic. There's one quite smelly at the moment. Cuddle from... Are you talking to them? It's rude. He's just so big and warm. He's like a big teddy bear. Aren't you, Shep? Say, yes, I'm a big teddy bear. I'm a big teddy bear. Look at them. Say hello. Hello. No, he just wants a cuddle. He loves his cuddles. almost as much as I love his cuddles. Yes, you do. He's so cute. Spent a couple of hours melting down or burning the candle I made yesterday, and you can see where there's quite an efficient use of wicks, and where I've failed to distribute them properly, and all this is going to really struggle to melt, I think. So I have no idea what's going to happen. I know at the end I'm assuming you're just going to get a massive blob of wax stuck to the side.
Maybe.
Could be interesting to clean out. Time for an early night, I think, because today I don't think there's anything I can do to make it any more exciting or eventful than it is. I'm going to have a nice early night, watch some YouTube videos, and just try and calm down after the stressful day I've had today. A lot of ums today. Well, on that note, guys, I will go to bed, so I will see you tomorrow, and hopefully it will be a much happier day from me. So good night, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. What is this doing in the car?
We bought it yesterday and forgot to take it into the house, so I took it out from under my seat and put it in an obvious place so we don't forget it at the end of the day.
I just found it in the cup holder. I was like, that is not a cup stuff.